Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. It's Viper26 or Brett here. Sorry for any background noise, but welcome back to a brand new video. And we're just gonna sit here at the menu screen of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard because today is the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil. Holy crap, 25 years. Holy freaking crap. Now, I've been with the Resident Evil series ever since, well, basically, I don't know, I don't know, 4 or 5, I don't know. I used to watch, some of my brothers play the old Resident Evil games, like 2, Code Veronica. Didn't play 3 until very later. 4, and, okay, don't get mad at me. I know there's some people in the community that don't like this game, some people that do. In my opinion, it's an underrated game. Resident Evil 5 was the first Resident Evil game I played. Not the first one I've seen, the first one I played. But after a while, I went back. I played, like, some of the older Resident Evil games. Like, after playing, like, 5, 6, I went back, played Resident Evil 2. I did play a little bit of Classic 1, but I think that one broke. But, I played 2, and I beat 2, Scenario A and B, Leon A, Claire B, and then Claire A, Leon B. I usually play Leon A, Claire B. But I did it without any help at all. I beat the Resident Evil 1 remake. No help, no asking anyone anything, no looking anything up. I beat Resident Evil 3. Nemesis, boom, and then I ended up on PS4. I ended up buying Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. I beat all those. I am talking so very fast, not very fast, but I'm talking so much without even taking any breaths in between. But 7 came out. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition physically. And I didn't know this at the time until I went to go buy it, but one of my brothers and his wife were putting, some money here and there every once in a while towards Resident Evil 7. So when I got there, I only had to pay, I think 15 or something, around $15. So, well, I got the game, went home, played it first time in VR. It was terrifying. And, of course, I played through it. Not in VR, I played all the DLC. Basically, I played the main game, every single DLC first playthrough in VR, and then I played it without the VR. But holy crap, it was freaking amazing. Then I played Resident Evil 2 Remake, 3 Remake, beat all these games without any help or looking anything up at all. I'm gonna do the same with the Resident Evil 8 Village. Now, holy crap, this series is amazing. Now, I know I like most of the Resident Evil games. There's a couple of Resident Evil games I do not like Umbrella Corps. Screw that game. That game is just a mixture of Resident Evil, Call of Duty, and Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon is like the third person moving, and then when you aim, you're like shooting. Call of Duty, because, well, you can definitely tell the Call of Duty part of it. And Resident Evil, because it's obvious. But, I did like Operation Raccoon City for what it was. I like some of the Resident Evil games. What do I? Okay, let me rephrase that. When I mean some, I like most of them. I like the Revelations games. And yeah, I like 6. And I know people didn't like people. I don't get why people don't like 5. Why some people don't like 5. Like, the people that liked Resident Evil, that like Resident Evil 4 but didn't like Resident Evil 5, I have to ask, why? Resident Evil 5 is the same. Third person, you're over the shoulder. You shoot a zombie in a certain spot. Boom. You shoot it. I'm not shoot it. You punch it, kick it, or whatever. The partner AI was, well, bad. At least in Resident Evil 6, you don't have to take care of your partner with health or ammo or any of that bull crap. Well, I mean until you get infinite ammo, but still health. And it made playing professional a lot harder if you're with an AI partner. It's easier to play with another player. I remember me and Kane, we were playing Resident Evil 5, and me and him finished the game on professional. I played through all the Resident Evil games so many times. It's like, I know they're like a thing that people say about single player games is that you beat the story, beat everything. Boom, what else you gotta do? It's fun. There's a lot of replayability. You can do challenges, like knife only, handgun only, or whatever. Do this, do that, or just play through the game again because the game is fun and enjoyable, and it's just overall amazing. And Resident Evil 6 people didn't like for all the action and everything, and people didn't like. Okay, 7 was returning to survival horror routes, but people didn't like 7. I mean, most people did, but some people didn't. And the reason why is because it's in first person, and the only character that shows up from the original games is Chris, and he appears at the end. But overall, the game has a new character. What's the problem with that? Like, seriously? I get the enemy variety. I didn't have a problem with it, but would I like to have more variety in enemies than just different types of molded? Yeah, but I was fine with it. But, yeah. People complain about Resident Evil 2, like, I think a complaint people make about Resident Evil 2 Remake is, and this also goes with the Resident Evil 3 Remake, I shoot a zombie in the head. Why doesn't it die immediately? And I'm just like, because the game would be too easy. Some of the Resident Evil games are not meant to be easy. They are meant to be hard. Especially the classic and survival horror ones. And 7 and the remakes. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be hard. You're not supposed to go through the entire game killing every enemy you see. In my first playthrough of the games, and even in 7, because I have all the unlockables, I kill all the molded. But my first playthrough of 7, and 2 and 3 Remake, and on continuous playthroughs of 2 and 3 Remake, I don't kill all the zombies because you have to save ammo and health. If you were go through the game killing everything without any of the unlockables, especially if you're playing on hardcore, you're not going to get through. Basically, you're not going to have a lot of ammo by the end of the game. You have to save your ammo. That's why you don't go through killing everything, and the game is not supposed to be easy. Zombies can take from like rarely one headshot to like 12 headshots for them to die. And Resident Evil 3 Remake, holy crap, this one, hold me. Resident Evil 3, Nemesis Tea Flavor G Fuel. I'm not sponsored, but hey, if you want to, G Fuel. But hey, Nemesis Tea Flavor G Fuel, Resident Evil. It's iced tea. What's better than that? Okay, I really do like that flavor. Holy crap. But I know they cut a lot of the stuff out. In my opinion, I really liked Resident Evil 3 Remake. I'm not happy that they cut out some of the areas and enemies, like the giant worm fight. I really wish that was in the remake. I wish Nemesis chased after you more. And the clock tower. That was one of my most favorite parts of the original Resident Evil 3, and that got cut out and reduced to a boss fight with Nemesis. What the heck? I wanted the clock tower in there. That was one of my favorite parts of the original Resident Evil 3. But, hey, whatever. I actually heard from one of my friends, Seba, if you know him, from previous videos and streams. Now, we don't know if this is true or just a rumor, but apparently, they did have the second form of Nemesis in Resident Evil 3 Remake, like his second form from like the original, where the top of his limiter is off and like there's tentacles out. What's it called? Apparently that was going to be in the game, but they removed it because it was too hard. Then balance it. If it was, then balance it. In my opinion, Resident Evil 3 Remake should have been delayed, but do I hate the game? No, I love the game. I think it's awesome. Do I believe it could have been better if it was delayed? Yes. I wish they didn't cut a bunch of stuff out of it. But Resident Evil 3 Remake is amazing. Like, most of the Resident Evil games are amazing in my opinion. I'm excited for 8 Village. I know people aren't happy with it because, oh, we're playing as Ethan again. His character was in 7. Characters can get better, especially in future games once we know their character. And I'm pretty sure everything will be explained sooner or later. People are complaining about so many changes in this. It's still survival horror. Do you want to go back to Resident Evil 6? I liked it, but I do prefer the survival horror Resident Evil games and the action ones. But yeah, and the weird thing is, I heard some people who didn't like Resident Evil 7 liked the Not a Hero DLC, and that's more action than survival horror. And I'm just like, what? But enough about that. This series is really amazing. I love the characters, I love the story, I love the creatures, the zombies, all the mutations. I even love the CGI movies. The live-action movies I really liked, but looking back at them now, they are okay. Just, they're enjoyable to watch. Just don't think too much of it. And, well, yeah. But, I'm excited for, like, apparently this new Resident Evil movie that, from what I've heard from my brothers, is, some of my brothers, is that, it's going to be based on the games, be more accurate to those. And I'm excited for the new CGI movie. I'm actually excited for Resident Evil Reverse. This one actually looks good. This Resident Evil multiplayer actually looks good. Wow, that's surprising. I like Resistance. I'm just, there are so many issues with it. Like, come on, please. But some of the issues have been fixed and some of them haven't. But hey, but yeah, Resident Evil Reverse actually looks really good. I'm excited to play it. Same with Resident Evil 8 Village. I'm going to platinum the game just like I did with 7, 2 Remake, and 3 Remake. And yeah, I'm going to record my full reaction to it. I don't know if it's going to be on PS4 or PS5. Depends, and if I have it by then. And yeah. Anyways, guys, happy 25th anniversary to Resident Evil. Guys, tell me what Resident Evil games did you like, what you didn't like. Tell me what's your favorite. Tell me how you got into this. Maybe tell me how you got into the series. What was your first game that you watched, or first game that you played? And yeah, let me know that. I'm interested to hear what you guys say. And yeah, anyways, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications, join the K Squad, Viper Squad, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.